So, marshals, please take your positions. Hobbywing, front wheel, A main, number 2 coming up. Line up the cars, please. Line up the cars, please. So, let's see if we can have a scenario like yesterday. Very good racing up front, and Stefan Schulz holding up the rest of the field, but very good racing for Stephen Olsen. Also have to be said in this one. Very respectfully racing in this group here yesterday. So let's see if we can have A main number 2 going on the same way with high respect. So we're going into the Hobbywing front wheel, A main number 2 here, the European Touring Car Series. Marshals ready, drivers ready. We're going racing.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And let's have some clean starters. See the necklace around the track for the first couple of corners and laps. No pushing. Let's see if we have a very fine race at this point. So far so good. Keep it up, guys. Very nice to look at. That is racing on his high class. Still allowed to shut the door, but don't pull him off. And it looks like Stefan Schulz got the speed in his car. He found an issue on his car after the race yesterday. It looks like he got much more speed in it this time. So let's see if everything gets done. Roman Borschel up front tried to pull away Søren Spavia and Schulz by 16-0, 15-8 for Roman up front. No one is holding up from Schulz this time. We find a small mistake on his car after the race yesterday because he said, it can't be that I'm that slow. I'm a European Cup champion. I must be up in the top 3 without having every sweaty moments. This looks more like the speed that I know from Stefan. Very good to look at this point. 1 minute 20 down, 3:40 to go on the clock. Spavia under massive pressure now from Schulz. Then up front, Roman takes a small advantage of this one by 15-9. 16-2 for Spavia, 16-1 for Schulz. Yeah. Has to wait to try to force Spavia into that small mistake to close the gap. But Roman don't pull away that time as he did yesterday. So Spavia still holding up here. Pulled just a little bit away this time. 15-9, Schulz with a 16-2 on the clock. 16-0 for Roman. Looks like Roman is on his limit for his lap time. 15-9, 16-0. The other 2 guys behind going the same identical lap time. 15-9 also for those 2 guys. Halfway through the race. 2:30 down, 2:30 to go. Stefan can't find a way to pass Spavia at this point. Have to force him into the mistake. Roman pulling the trigger, making a 15-8 this time. Spavia goes his own race line. Waiting for that one move from Stefan. Coming up to it. 2:40 down, 2:20 to go. A bit more than a halfway through, guys. Look at the ranking so far. Stephen Olsen in a 4, Stankiewicz in a 5, Shackley Bar in a 6, Perlman in a 7, Max Koa in a 8, Ulrich Dinger in the 9th spot, Kevin in a 10, and Marvin Stresser down in the 11th spot. But up front, Roman Borschel pulling away, taking this one safe for his pocket. Spavia still under pressure here from Stefan Schulz. 3:30 down, 1:40 on the clock. Nice and clean race so far. Very good to see you guys. having fun of racing those fronties. So clear race, highly respect for everybody in this one. This is how RC racing has to be at the end. But up front, let's have a look at this one by 1:10 left on the clock. Roman Borgel in the lead by 2 seconds. Sparby in the 2 position. Stefan Schulz in the 3. Couldn't find a way to pass Sparby somehow, so now it's maybe set for a 3rd position, or will we see a last corner move in the last 50 seconds on the clock? Can he close the gap one more time and try to set Søren under pressure? P1 is not in sight, so he can only go for P2 or stay on a P3. So Stephen Olsen back and Stankovic under pressure. Those 2 guys also battle for a position here.
30 seconds to drive.
2 groups battling for a position, Sparby and Stefan, and we got Stephen and Manuel. Olsen and Stankovic fighting for 4 and 5 in this one. 15 seconds on the clock. Time is running out for Stefan to find some way to go by. Søren goes very smart, closing the gaps, slamming the door, going on the race line. Maybe not the optical best race line to go. Time has expired. Søren Sparby in the 2. Everybody finish the race. You're on. You are all on the last lap. Only missing Roman now. Everybody else is done. Only Roman having 1 extra lap. You're done. Congratulations.